Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout 76. So a couple things, I rebooted my computer and came back into the game, and I learned a couple things that are interesting. So first of all, this platform is technically hovering over the edge. And when you're logging back into the game, your house doesn't exist for a moment. So I actually logged in and I was down there. So that's fun. It was funny because like it actually showed me falling. Like I logged in here and fell through the ground and hit down there. Anyway, also this steal from a super mutant camp has an objective now. It didn't before. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. There. Steal from a super mutant camp. I could swear there was not an objective before, but I could be wrong. I think we'll get there from here. I'm liking our new home location though. It's nice. I also spent some time upgrading our weaponry. Oh, there's the bear. Let's back away from that. Well, oh, there's someone else right here. They're probably doing a quest or something. So we'll just leave them alone. Oh dear. Look what you did! Hot potato? Okay, I don't know if you were paying attention or if you could notice in the time frame, but we have a new gun, a new shotgun. This is our Zealot's gun. Plus 30 damage to Scorched, but still does decent damage regularly. It does a bit less damage than our pumped action was doing before, but it fires faster, so I think it's on the whole better, because I'm not worried about ammo. I also upgraded this to level 30. It's pretty much the exact same, it just does more damage. I do think our voice of Set is falling a bit behind. It does slightly more damage than the other one, but it fires really slowly. Good against robots. This is definitely falling behind. I need a new sniper a new sniper pistol. And I'm thinking that's gonna be a laser one once we find a good one. Anyway, let's loot. So that's our setup, these four. I do think I need another one, another gun, to round things out. And I'm thinking to just double down on our slow, powerful weapons. Search Manongah mine for supplies. That's new. It's a miscellaneous quest we were just assigned. Why not? Sure. Okay, let's kill this radio guy, because he's making me nervous. Oh, he's already dead. Never mind. Ooh, what happened here? These gnomes. They look kind of sinister. Look at them, all left-handed. And there's a key right there. Manongah mine safe key. Very sinister. Anyway. We're still having some stash problems. I tried to clean out some of the junk, but oh. There's an awful lot of things we want to be storing. Ooh, these guys carry around missile launchers. It's a little intimidating. Yeah, they killed the mining robots. That one had an assault rifle. Why do I want that hairbrush? It has plastic. Yes, and I do need plastic. But yeah, I really wish that they would change it so that your your stash could have like up to say 100 of each item of each raw item type, broken down junk scrap item type, and then whatever else you put in it. So that just keeping a nice stockpile of stuff doesn't eat up all your space. All right. There's a house up there, but the mine is down there. Oh. Trapper chest, please. The gnomes hold the key. Way ahead of you. We figured it all out right now. Oh, I'm in desperate need of screws, by the way. I'm down to like 2 screws, and I could have done more more improving of our weapons if we had more screws. Anyway. Direction. No. Explosive. No. Including? Probably ends in ing, but let's look for a try reset or something. I'm not seeing too many of them. There we go. Okay. Obtaining. Okay, still ing. Belonging. There you go. After getting the okay from the big man himself, we set up shop outside Manongah mine. The auto miner units should arrive tomorrow, so I'm having my team set up the repair stations and supply depots we need to keep them humming. Our target is coal, which is supposedly in vast quantities below. I'm going to start looking for a place to stay in Manongah Township, as this job looks like it might last for years. With the auto miners uncrated and ready, the first order of business at Manongah will be safety. Apparently there was some sort of disaster way back in 1907 when an explosion ripped through the mines, killed something like 367 people. Something like that. Very detailed. There's no telling how much damage was done to the existing tunnels, so we'll use the auto miners to remote inspect and look for trouble spots. Shouldn't take more than a month to get the mine ready. And this is a Hornwright mining company. It's been nearly 2 months since we started digging, and the coal is flowing like water. The auto miners were designed to extract high-density ore, so these coal veins are a cinch. Hornwright seems to be pleased with the output, and even gave me a bonus for getting the mine on its feet so quickly. Things are looking good around here. After completing our geological survey today, we've concluded that the Manongah mine will be fully depleted of coal deposits within a month. I put in a request for the initial surveys that were completed a year ago and was surprised to see this was a known quantity. It's obvious that this site was never intended for long-term mining. After sending word up the chain to the CEO, I was told to begin shutting down the auto miners the moment the last bit of coal is extracted. Sounds like Manongah Township won't begin their royalty checks for much longer. Merry Christmas, right? I'm not sure. Oh well, no. Today is the last day we're pulling coal from Manongah Mine. I've got most of the auto miners packed up, and the support equipment is on its way back to our depot. There are a few townsfolk watching us from the perimeter of the property, but they haven't really caused us any issues. Maybe Hornwright will cut them some sort of deal to make up for stripping everything left in the mine. But somehow I doubt that's going to happen. Oh well, it's not my problem. On to the next project. I'm not really sure I get it. So they're saying they're expecting people to be angry that we came in here and did our job. It's not, I mean, it's not like we said, oh, we don't want to bother with the rest of the mine. It's too, boring. We got it all. We did our job. We did the whole thing. Anyway. So this is the mine itself? Or no, it's all collapsed. Wait a minute. Then how are we going to... Oh, that must have been it. The little bit inside the little bit in that chest? That seems kind of minor. Or trivial, maybe it's better to say. These don't look like anything. Can't go inside. Just some window dressing. Oh. What happened here? It's... Is that a parachute? Or what? A fighter! Yeah, that's a parachute. This was a guy in an ejection chair from a fighter pilot that must have fallen out of the sky, and he ejected and landed here. Not well, apparently. The chute's all ripped up. But who knows if that was before impact or not. But he didn't walk away from that one. He's sitting there. So where'd the jet go? What a random thing just to bump into out here. Huh. The jet could be anywhere. I mean, it would well overfly his bit where he landed, especially with a chute. But I like that. What a random little thing. Anyway, so we're heading in roughly the right direction, right? It's down here. This looks kind of ominous. I am a little heavy at the moment. I wouldn't mind a crafting thing. What is that? Oh, it's school. Just some super mutants. See, I tried to switch weapons there, but it didn't seem to work. Oh well. Double plasma. That's interesting. Alright. Oh, I did know that, I did notice that we weren't quite able to make all the things I wanted to because, we didn't have the proper level of gun nut. We needed gun nut 4, and we only have, what, 2 or 3. So we should probably be looking at that at some point. Anyway. It's bitter cold today. It's quite cold. I don't know, some days even the same temperature, even with the heat on, feels colder than others. I don't know why. Probably has to do with the humidity or something. Where are we? We're kind of going through nowhere. There's not like a lot of map markers around. There's a rail station that way. If we need stash access. But we're gonna go ahead and get this. Let's see what we got. A little town with a water tower. Warehouse area. There's a road. I will admit, I'm getting a little sick of this terrain. It's like the standard terrain, and I want something more exciting. I think after we finish this next set of quests, we might go wandering in one of the other biomes. Like that south biome near Charleston. We still haven't really explored that very well. We kind of got intimidated and ran away. That's interesting. So the center of it right there and the iron sight center is a bit off. That's gonna bother me. Okay, it was just a cosmetic thing, but that was annoying. I think the way the voice of set works is it gives them a dot. Like a robot dot. Instead of like more damage all at once. It's interesting. Combat armor chest piece, level 30. And a pocketed robot left leg. I think we've got good, I forget. We've got good one side. Like our right side is good. We have a good right leg, a good right arm. Our left leg is a level 20 leather. So the robot left leg. With upgrades it might be better. The chest piece we pretty much already got. Just ours, it's fiberglass instead of shadowed. We'll see. Okay, so no reason to switch. Whoa. I'm gonna get rid of it. Interesting. This was clearly just like where somebody was living and they got attacked by raiders. Maybe raiders were living here. They did have they had turrets. Oh well. Sometimes I wonder if they had planned on making this empty of NPCs, or if they had thought that there would be NPCs but then had trouble implementing it, or for thematic reasons decided not to, or something.
Run! Run away!
Those guys just spawned right in front of me, I'm pretty sure. What was that? Legendary. There's an awful... There is an awful lot of them. I think we crippled that one's legs or something. Oof. That was like 7 of them that came out of nowhere. Ooh. More plasma pistol stuff. And a cryolator. So much stuff. Recon armor piercing 10mm automatic pistol. Mr. Handy Buzzblade. Tactical speedy laser rifle. I mean, we're getting a little overburdened here. Berserker Cultist Dagger. That's a new one. More damage the lower your damage resistance on a dagger. I mean, I get the Zerker meta, but still. Level 15. Level 15. 15. It's all level 15 stuff, so it's disappointing. Where'd that Zerker thing go? There. 34 damage, fast. I don't know. I don't know. Might be good. But it's only level 15. We'll probably just sell it. But that was just crazy. There was like 15 guys. No, it was like 7, but still. Clearly intended to make large team fights more interesting. So, what were they guarding? Oh, this is a thing we were supposed to sneak in on. Oops. Sons of Dane terminal. Or compound. Now I've heard of a Sons of Dane what's it called? It was on the radio. I wish you could actually just learn the recipe from scrapping these things. Dun, dun. Can't get in. Let's put the dog food somewhere there. All right. Circuitry. Not like circuitry. Collected is sufficiently close. No, it's too much like circuitry. Companies. Could be companies. Yes. Son of Dane Communications. Dane Rogers. Brothers, I want to welcome you all to the beginning of our very important movement. A movement that will lead to us being truly free from the oppressive grip of a government that is no longer on the side of the people. Clarksburg taught us a valuable lesson. No longer can we sit complacent and wait for armed men to break us apart, seize our land, or murder our ranks in cold blood. The Sons of Dane recognize no government that continues to drive our great nation into the abyss, and will fight to the death for what is rightfully ours. This compound represents more than the land it sits upon. It represents freedom. It represents opportunity. And after the inevitable collapse of the organized society as we know it, it will represent the future. Join me tonight at the Buck's Den, brothers. Join me for an evening of food, entertainment, debauchery, and drunken revelry. Join me to celebrate a day of glorious rebirth as the sovereign citizens of the Sons of Dane. Dane, we just took inventory of the supplies we got from the gentleman who generously donated his land to the cause. We got plenty of water, but we're going to need a lot more food if we're going to survive in the bunkers for any meaningful amount of time. And a shitload more booze if we're going to do it without killing each other. Our journey to self-sufficiency starts today. Weaker men would stock up at the Red Rocket Mega Stop down the road, but we're not weak men. I'll see you in the hunting grounds, brother. Brother, you're a free man, like the rest of us, so you can do what you'd like, but if you fuck with the compound while we're gone, I'll kill you myself. Boss, Jackson said we were going to be crammed together in the same bunker when the bombs hit until it's safe to go outside. What? Can't I just stay out here? I won't mess with nothing while you guys are gone. Brothers, I welcome you to a new world, a world free of a government that works against the people. We went underground as slaves and have now emerged as free men. We have much to do. We have food, water, and now even power. But we must focus on more than survival. We must thrive in this new world. We have been given an opportunity to be the men we were truly meant to be. This will mean hard work for everybody. But nothing great in life ever comes without true dedication. Tonight we celebrate in the Buck's Den. To the future. Boss, listen, you know, I'm a loyal soldier. I've been with the Sons since the beginning, and I've done everything you said with no complaining. And I'm real grateful you saved all our lives, and all that, by getting us underground when the bombs hit. I know I done brought this up 3 times now, but can I please switch away from the night shift guard post at the West Gate? I'll do whatever it takes. It's just that I swear, there's something out here at night. Something out to get me. It's real fast and it makes these crazy noises. Every morning I see these animal corpses, completely gutted, like something's eating them raw. Ain't no hunter or bear gonna jack them up that bad. I told Vern and he said I was just making this up so I can party at the Buck's Den with everyone else at night. But that's bullshit. There's something out there, but nobody believes me. Surviving for so long underground won't mean shit if we all get eaten by some crazy night demon. Okay, here's his journal. We are partying in the Buxton Beer Hall when the thing busted its way inside. It was late, real late. The lights were low and most of us had passed out. It grabbed Jackson by the leg and swung him against the wall, smashing his brains out before he even had a chance to shout. I swear I put 6 bullets in the thing and it didn't drop. By the time we got the lights back, Jackson's body and the creature were gone. All that was left was a pool of blood. It's Grendel! It's gotta be Grendel! No. It's been a while since what happened to Jackson. A week, maybe 10 days. We heard scraping on the barn wall, and we knew the thing was out there, hungry. Polly yelled at Vern to cut off the damn music, but Vern wasn't there no more. The creature pulled his dumbass right through a window. We readied our guns, but Vern must have been enough, just picking us off one by one. I decided enough is enough. We need to track that son of a bitch down and end it before we all end up like Jackson and Vern. Angie is the best damn tracker in Appalachia, and it didn't take long to spot the creature's path. We followed the tracks for a while, then it just ended, like the thing vanished. Now I'm starting to think this thing ain't dumb. Maybe it wanted us to follow, to see how many of us there were. We decided to get back to the compound before dark. So Angie is jamming her guitar around midnight when our hunter bursted in. She cracked it over the head with her 6-string, but it just got pissed. It tore her chest open in one clean swipe, like getting a gear. We opened fire, but just like before, it was gone, and so was poor Angie. The thing keeps hitting us after dark, and the Sons are now calling it the Night Stalker. Whatever it is, we need to kill it before we all end up as its food. Jackson, Vern, Angie, and now Clem and Beaks. The Night Stalker decided to take 2 more Sons from the beer hall tonight. There's only a handful of us left, and I don't know how to stop it. If we don't do something fast, the Sons of Dane are going to be worm food. I'm going to set up a message and broadcast it for help. We need a serious hunter to take down the Night Stalker. We need one fast. Alright. Sure sounds like Grendel. Maybe. I heard a remote door, but which one was it? This doesn't have a door. Oh yeah. Okay. More dog food. A crossbow. We can't seem to pick up the arrows. They're all over the place, but I can't ever pick them up. A mini nuke I'm never gonna use. Ah. 5mm rounds. Huh. Haven't seen many of those. You know, it's odd. I feel like the center isn't always the center. Like I don't know. Now I'm noticing it more since then. It felt like we weren't quite hovering over the right things. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid. There's the beer hall. And this is what we have to steal from. Maybe I should have tried to come in all stealthy instead of killing 7 or 8 of them. Bobblehead? That was a fortuitous recoil. Intelligence. The problem is I still don't know, like, if there's any virtue to raising your stats. It doesn't let you equip more stuff, I don't think. The stat buffs, I mean. That's it? That's pretty feeble.
Ooh, what'd you find? A missile launcher? Bet you could cause some real damage with that.
There wasn't a missile launcher there.
Whatever you picked up, keep it. You've earned it. Okay, this one's a little disgusting, but it's ruthless, so I like it. Ugh, my stomach turns just thinking about this. Then again, I haven't been hungry in a while, so...
You're a robot.
How desperate I'll be when I am and there's no more food to eat. Kinda like the gourmands. We call them that instead of what they...
I'm not eating somebody for you.
Cannibals. I'm not gonna make you eat anyone.
Good.
But let's go through the exercise anyway.
Oh, God.
I saw a roaming pack of feral ghouls I want you to hunt down. They're always good for target practice anyway. I'm not saying the gourmands had the right idea. Ugh. But no one can claim they went hungry eating human or ex-human flesh. Just use a toothpick or something before you come back to visit. I don't want to catch a whiff of rotting ghoul flesh on your breath.
You don't breathe. You can't smell. Maybe you can smell. Carl, you know anything about why the barrel of whiskey I paid you for tastes like piss? You got a little too drunk and mistake the still for the outhouse again? Probably because you wouldn't know good hooch if it bit you in the behind, you old fool. Oh, that was probably a response. Okay. They were actually talking back. Where's the ghoul thing they want me to get? I swear I heard somebody take a step. It's pointing me off to the south. There. Near Site Charlie? Okay. But let's finish up here first. Alright, a whole bunch of nothing here. Did we go in that one? I know we went in one of those down there. We did not. But there's nothing of interest here. Oh, never mind. I think it bugged. I can't do anything. It did look a little funny when I was sitting down. Okay, well, I'm just gonna force crash it, but I think I'll stop here. Short episode. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Thank you for watching.